Do you like Steve? Is he a nice guy? Yes. Thank you. Do you like Steve? Fred?
Steve is the landlord. I like Steve.
You know Steve?
I know his wife too.
Yes. Oh wow, that's bright.
Yeah.
That's very bright. Thank you. Thank you for that communication, by the way.
Do you know Barry Treff? He's been here for quite a long time.
If you know Barry Treff, please turn the light on. How long has Barry been here?
I don't know, at least 5 years.
Yeah.
But you know Steve Mersant. So do I.
Is he a good guy, Steve Mersant? Try to say yes. Is he a good guy? Yes or no? Try to speak. I have a little machine that can pick up your voice. I wish I could get a name. Can you say a name? Try to say a name again. God, this feedback drives me crazy. That's because I forgot my other headphones. Try to say a name. What is your name? Well, that's not really trying to say your name. Unless you can. It's harder for them to physically speak than it is to manipulate something.
Do you know Mr. Pinter? Mr. Pinter, the attorney?
If so, please turn on the light. Do you know Mr. Pinter, the attorney? Please turn on the light. How many years has it been since you have not been here? You know, in some cases, this is where it gets fuzzy because some spirits may not necessarily realize they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize that you have passed on? If so, please turn on the light. Are you aware that you have passed on? Please turn on the light, if so. Yes. Thank you very much. Now we want to try to get to know you. So please turn the light out and I have another question for you. Please turn the light out and I have another question. Were you sick? Did you have an illness when you passed away? Were you sick with a bad illness? Did you have a long-term illness when you passed away? If so, please turn on the light. Did you die suddenly? If so, please turn on the light. If you died very quickly and you weren't sick or did not realize you were sick, please turn on the light. Were you killed in a car accident? Were you killed in an accident? Please turn on the light. Were you murdered? If you were murdered, please turn on the light. It's a little bit delayed, but thank you. Thank you for communicating. Let's try that again. Were you murdered? If so, please turn on the light. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to get the light to go on because they don't have a physical body, so I'm not quite sure which question they were answering. If you were murdered, please turn on the light. If you were killed in an accident, please turn on the light. If you were killed in an accident, please turn on the light. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say there's, not in Boca a whole lot of murders going on. But like I said, sometimes it takes a little bit to get the light turned on. Thank you. Yes. Now show off. Turn on the other flashlight too. Turn them both on. There's 3 up there. Turn them all on. Show us you can turn on the other flashlights too. What are your thoughts?
I'm hitting the men's room.
Okay, you do that. Just want to make sure these are set.
I don't believe I'm seeing this.
You don't believe it, or you just don't believe you're seeing it?
I don't believe I'm seeing this.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure the lights are set so you can get them turned on. Just checking them, that's all. Whoa! Alright, talk to me. I'm all ears. What is it that you want to tell us? Anything at all that you want to tell us? Were you married? Oh, thank you for communicating. Turn the light back out. Thank you for communicating. Turn the light back out, please. Ah, thank you. Now, were you married? If so, please turn on the light. If you were married and you had a family, please turn on the light. Were you single? Please turn on the light. Were you single? Were you divorced? If so, please turn on the light. Were you divorced? Were you widowed? Did your spouse pass away? If so, please turn on the light. Did you have children? And don't be shy, talk to us. Did you have children? Thank you for that communication. Please turn the light back out and I can ask another question. How many children did you have? Did you have one child? If so, please turn on the light. Did you have one child? Please turn on the light. Did you have two children? Please turn on the light. If you had two children, please turn on the light. Did you have three children? Please turn on the light. Thank you very much for that communication. I bet they miss you. I bet your children miss you. Please turn the light back out and I'll ask another question. Did you have any grandchildren? If so, please turn on the light. Did you have grandchildren? Please turn on the light. No grandchildren, but you had three children? When you passed away, were you in your 60s? If so, please turn on the light. When you passed away, were you in your 60s? Were you in your 50s when you passed away? Please turn on the light. Thank you. Well, I guess that could explain why you possibly did not have grandchildren yet. Thank you very much for that communication. What were your children? Did you have any boys? Did you have any boys? Please turn on the light. Yes, Fred, I hear coming in the background. Were your children girls? They're either one or the other. Did you have girls? Please turn on the light. Ah, thank you. Yes, you had girls. 3 children, girls. In her 50s. When she died. You missed that part while you were gone. I'm going to run to the restroom. If you want to talk while I'm gone. This feedback's going to drive me crazy, so I'm going to have to take this off.
Let me open the front door. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here. You can turn the light off now. Do you know Brian, who's new in this office?
What you getting?
I'm getting like, hello, and then it went on.
Freddie's back to talk to you. You want to talk to Freddie? If so, please turn on the light. If you want to say hi to Freddie, turn on the light. Do you want to say hi to me? If so, please turn on the light. Yes, I'm here. Talk to me, say hi to me. I enjoy talking to you. It's been very enlightening. Are you happy that someone's here to communicate with you? Please, if so, please turn on the light. You probably don't have too many people trying to communicate with you. If you enjoy that, please turn on the light. It's probably been a while since you've been able to talk to anybody. Anyone alive anyway, yes. We all like to talk to people. We're friendly people. You can talk to us. Thank you for your communication. What else do you want to ask?
Well, I asked,